Hello, ladies. Introducing SmartFem Entertainment, the go-to resource for you, the busy woman on the go. Lots to do. So be a smart female and check out SmartFem Entertainment. We feature real women and their stories just like you. As women, we spend thousands of dollars on expensive products, services, and procedures, but often overlook one of the most important, least expensive, and effective tools in our quest for beauty: sleep. Today, we're talking to women just like you to find out just how much sleep they're getting.
Hi, I'm Chantel with SmartFem Street Talk, and today we're talking to ladies about the importance and the effects of beauty sleep. So how do you feel when you get a good night's rest?
Well, besides my skin feeling good and my eyes feeling like they're nice and shiny and bright, my muscles, my body really feels that I've got the good night's sleep. I can tell that first thing up when I wake up and pop out of bed.
I can think better. It's a better day when you get a good night's rest.
How do you feel after a good night's rest?
Much better. If I don't have enough sleep, my children might put me in a timeout.
Do you find it makes any of your appearance look better or different at all?
Absolutely, no bags under the eyes. No.
I definitely come off a little bit more polished after having more sleep, so.
And your children are grateful for it as well.
Oh yes, definitely.
Well, as you can see, we're all somewhat sleep deprived, so it's time to bring in an expert.
This is Dr. Michael Breus. You've probably seen him with Anderson Cooper or many times on Dr. Oz. I'm so excited you could be with us today,
I'm
Michael.
thrilled to be here. I enjoy SmartFem and I enjoy everybody out there that's there. So I'm excited to learn more, educate people, and have a good time.
Well, Michael, beauty sleep, truth or myth?
So believe it or not, truth. We now know that the way you sleep actually affects how you look. So when you look at different aspects of how you might look, we all know that if you haven't had a good night's sleep, it's pretty obvious when somebody walks into the room like, yep, that's the one who didn't get a good night's sleep last night. Everything from skin to hair to nails to under eye baggage, you name it, and sleep seems to affect it.
So that's why I look 10 years older if I haven't had a good night's sleep.
You could never look 10 years older, but if in fact you didn't get a good night's sleep, definitely people can tell.
From what I've read is women of different ages need different hours of sleep. Can you elaborate?
Absolutely. So one of the things that we now know is depending upon what stage of life a woman might be in, she can need different amounts of sleep. So as an example, if a woman is postmenopausal, she actually may need a little bit more sleep than if she's premenopausal. So it's gonna vary throughout your lifetime. It may even vary if you've got kids at home because you might not get as much sleep, but maybe you need a little bit more. So it's gonna definitely vary. And of course, that's gonna have a big effect on how you look.
So, Michael, what are a few tips that women like myself who are insomniacs? Are there some things that we can do to kind of not only help us get some sleep, but help us look better in the morning?
So a couple of quick tips. The very first thing I tell people is stay on the same schedule. So pick one schedule and stick to it, even on the weekends. Number two, alcohol. While it may make you feel sleepy at night, it definitely doesn't help you out for the way you look. It has a dehydration effect because remember, alcohol is a diuretic. And so what ends up happening is you end up drinking a lot of extra water, holds onto your skin, you get puffier, things like that. That kind of whole hangover thing has a lot to do with both dehydration and lack of deep sleep. And by the way, deep sleep is what the real beauty sleep is.
Generally, how many hours of sleep do you get a night?
I try to get 8. Lately, it's been between 6 and 7, but 8.5 is probably a good amount.
6 hours if I'm lucky. I try to do the 8 hours, but once I shut the mind off and finally get to sleep, it's probably about 6 hours.
Definitely have to get, ideally, 8 hours.
What's the average most people need to sleep?
This is a great question. So 8 hours is a myth. So
Okay.
everybody's sleep need is individualized. And so you need to get what's good for you. So how do you tell that? When you wake up and you feel refreshed, look back on the night and see how many hours of sleep that you got. If that's the number, that's probably going to be best for you.
Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Well, there you have it. The most important tool in your beauty arsenal is a good night's sleep. Hello, ladies. Introducing SmartFem Entertainment, the go-to resource for you, the busy woman on the go. Lots to do. So be a smart female and check out SmartFem Entertainment. We feature real women and their stories, the kind you want to see. SmartFem Entertainment. Online, on air, everywhere.